my question, are you familiar with actor network theory? More or less. Okay, briefly, because the story could be very long. Actor network theory probably is not a theory. Just for that. I can say that it is a sensibility to put aside, the big theorization and to do research closer to a phenomenon. More than a theory is a sensibility. It has a basic vocabulary with some philosophical assumption. I can say that in a nutshell, the basic concept of this approach are, I can say, three. One is the principle of symmetry, which states, a symmetry in considering humans and non-humans. Or maybe the entanglement of humans and non-humans. It means that the relationship between what is human and what is non-human. A second interesting concept is translation. And the third, of course, the concept of network. So basically, I think these are the three basic elements of this vocabulary that, of course, have complicated, other concepts, but basically these are, the three basic concepts of the approach. The idea is basically, and why it was easily summarized in the idea of actor network, meaning it drew attention to the fact that any entities, human and non-human, can be considered as an actor, but at the same time a network of things. Do you know what I mean? Just to give an example, if you look at, of course, at a human, let's say exactly, an example of a human. A human, of course, has a unity. It is an actor. It has a singularity, but at the same time, it has several parts. A head, a leg, a body, and so far and so on. So it is, at the same time, it has a singularity, but at the same time, it is a network of elements. It is a concatenation of elements. That's, I see, the basic idea of this approach. It is an invitation to consider that the sociality is not just a substance, but it's a process. Actor network is about studying process of ordering, is studying association, how the things come together and stabilize in networks or in actor networks. So you can see that way how humans or an entities, a bottle, an object has a singularity, but at the same time has several elements and it connects with the other elements. So it is a network. Actor network theory is not social network theory. If I can underline, it's very important to know. Even if there are many, attempts at combining this, but it is the logic which is completely different. It is more, just to summarize in a very brief way, Latour says that in taking the notion of network is like when you are a painter and if you consider the perspective. Of course, you don't draw a perspective on a painting, but you use the principle of the perspective in order to, to do a draw. So at the same time, you use the idea of the network to draw something which is not necessarily a network. So I hope to be clear, because otherwise you become entrapped in misunderstanding about. And of course, actor network theory is about power. I would like to stress any more these things, because this is always a question that comes after, the actor network is basically about power. It's about power relation, but not just the power considered as a capital. There is a suspicion about considering power. It is about power and the power effects. Power as a dynamics, not about something that can be stored. It's considering power as a never accomplished attempt at ordering the things, at governing the things. So, just to be brief, is just to look at how the power become powerful, you know, so far.